Oh man, what's good with the people? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, bro. What's good with the public, man? You know what I'm talking about? Now look, I'm running a little bit short shy of time, so y'all know how we do it, man. Shout out to he ha ha Ken in the pen, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just all my folks in the penitentiary around. Make sure you go get that book now. You know what I'm talking about? What book is that? Stick Up. You know what I'm talking about? In stores now. And if all else fails, man, you can go grab you some off of, you can come get them from me. But if that fails, you can go grab you some off of Amazon, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you copy your hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores, Funka Dietron. Yeah, man, just everybody. Brett don't promote no drug usage, no drug sellage, no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Just none of that stuff like that there, man. Bruh, I ain't prejudiced, bruh. Don't got nothing against the sexually different. Bruh, ain't got nothing against the little people. Man, bruh, ain't got nothing against nobody. Bruh, don't promote nothing. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? I already did the disclaimers. My mama say, boy, brush them whiskers when you're on TV, even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man? Man, I thought my mustache would have been back, man. It was making progress a few months ago, man, and that thing, you know what I'm talking about, that thing halted again, you know what I'm talking about? But we gonna stick right here till we get all the way back, man. Coffee Chronicles. Oh, man, he told me, like, now, y'all listen, man, before y'all get to creating all these narratives and stuff like that. Somebody say, man, why was you so angry? And first of all, bruh, y'all, I told y'all I'm passionate, bruh. I have no, it's not anger, bruh. And that be a thing that'll get the bruh right there like that, man. I told you I just be passionate, bruh. I don't really be mad at people, bruh. Really got love. So I don't have nothing against Miss Shay. I don't have nothing against Miss Shay's audience, bruh. You get what I'm saying? They ain't the first people who did that stuff, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I get that stuff a lot. You get what I'm saying? It's still shout out to the people, man. I ain't got no problem with nobody, bro. You know, bro, just be calling it like it is. And all I was trying to explain to people, if you would just listen to anything I ever said and just trying to stop trying to create controversy, you know what I'm talking about? Ooh, bro, man. I'm not mad at anybody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Bro's just passionate about what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? You probably don't. But, y'all don't even have no problem with the Miss Shay's congregation, man. You get what I'm saying? They ain't the only people that do that. I get that shit, I get that shit a lot, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I get that shit a lot. And it's just like, it be from the church people type. You know what I'm talking about? It had nothing to do with Miss Shay. Miss Shay didn't do nothing. Shout out Miss Shay. Shout out Steve Gilmore, man. I'm not talking about them people, man. I fucks with them people, bro. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop turning everything into a motherfucking, y'all gotta stop looking for the mess and everything. I was just telling you how it is, bro. I've been talking about that. Bro, I got them same type of motherfucking, in my own motherfucking family, bro. You get what I'm saying? I just been watching that shit since I was little. But it was the shit right there, man. That shit happens a lot, bro. You say, what you talking about, bro? No, just how you pop up, you know what I'm talking about? And, like, if you a man or a woman of God, bro, you should just be that. You know what I'm talking about? You shouldn't act like the man of God you is or the woman of God you is more than somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? You just shouldn't, bro. Everybody should just, you know what I'm talking about? You shouldn't be really tripping like that. But we don't never do that. You get what I'm saying? No, we don't never do that. We always act like we closer to God than everybody else. That's exactly how we act, really. You know what I'm talking about? So we be around here acting like that right there. But this worst wear Wednesday, man, I ain't even got to the day. It's just like that. You say worst wear Wednesday, what you talking about, baby? Just like, shout out to everybody who still ain't found themselves. I know I left it around here somewhere. Papa. Yeah, worst wear Wednesday, man. You say, what's worst wear Wednesday, man? Some more of it, man. You know how they say worst wear? You say, yeah. The worst wear gonna work something like that. Listen, people. There's real tragedies that go on. And then there's just stuff that we make into a tragedy. You get what I'm saying? You know how you say you worse for wear? That's normally for people, you know what I mean? Kind of going through something. You get what I'm saying? You be like, man, I'm worse for wear. You know what I'm talking about? It be all bad or something. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. But on this Worst Wear Wednesday, I'm like, because in these modern times, folks, and I'm not bullshitting with you, bro, it's like they made panicking popular. They made worrying about everything popular. They made, like, that shit is popular, bro. And a lot of times we be around here acting like we worst wear, and we really don't, bro. We really be in the best situation that there is. You get what I'm saying, bro? But it's like this, I don't know, just some more than behavior patterns that then came around, folks. You get what I'm saying? So, like, no matter what the fuck it is you going through, bruh, it's like you come to the world, make it seem like it's the worst shit ever. You get what I'm saying? And we just, we even do the kids like that now. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we living in the world where, like, everybody get a trophy. I remember we as a little kid, nigga came home with a trophy. I'm like, y'all won, man. Them niggas came in, like, 9th place or some shit like that, bro. What the fuck y'all get a trophy for 9th place for, bro? Like, you get what I'm saying? You're like, that's bad, bro. Y'all think it's not, bro. That's bad. You just want everybody to win. No, bro. Motherfucker got to understand they lost. You know what I'm talking about? Because if everybody win, bro, you will never even get better, bro. You need to feel that loss. You don't want to feel like that no more, bro. You get what I'm saying? You need to feel that loss. We don't need to be babied. It's basically what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm talking about the little nephew came home, man. Them niggas had a trophy, and it looked like the first place trophy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker wouldn't even, you know how, like, the first place trophy will be, gold and shit, you know, one of them motherfuckers you wouldn't even have a gold, man. That nigga would be blue or something, bronze or something, you know what I'm talking about, man? That nigga was gold, you know what I'm talking about, man? So, nigga, how you niggas get a gold, nigga, for 9th place, bro? But on some real shit, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Firepower. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Firepower. And they saying, bro, what's wrong with you? Nothing. It's just that right there, man. We don't be worse for wear. But somehow they have taught us that everything is the end of the world, bro. And a lot of y'all be complaining. I ain't gonna say complaining, bro. I ain't gonna say complaining. But a lot of y'all be tripping and worried. Not so much complaining. You be worried about a situation that's really a good situation, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And we'll just turn anything and everything into a, like it's a bad thing. And it don't be, bro. We be sitting here worried about shit that, it's not even nothing to be worried about, bro. If you looked at that another way, that shit'd be a blessing. And I'm one of them people right there, bro. You say, well, one of them people you is, bro. I'm one of them people, like, no matter what I'm going through, good or bad, bro, I look at it as a blessing, bro. It's a reason I'm going through this shit. So instead of me sitting around asking God, why am I going through this? I try to learn a lesson in that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if it's bad, bro. I start analyzing myself, bro. Like, damn, just like the alcohol shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? When I got to a state that I've been drinking forever, like I told y'all, I've never felt that before, bro. When I did my analyzation the next day, guess what? It came back too quick. I wasn't trying to sit there and talk myself out of, no, you gotta have one more cup. No, man, that's the nigga, I told you, I think real logical, man. That shit went back to that alcohol real quick. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need that shit no more, bro. You feel me? And I ain't even saying I'm gonna stop drinking. I don't know, bro. But I don't see it. You know what I'm talking about? No, I ain't need that shit, bro. No, I ain't need that shit. Cause I'm glad God blessed me with a strong mind. Amen. But that shit ain't bigger than the program. I'm not one of them people, bro, to where I just like I gotta stop. Like I just gotta have something now, man. That shit ain't bigger than the program, man. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was weed, nigga. If I ever smoked some weed, nigga, and I felt some kind of way, or I was, nigga, I'd be through with that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? I'd just be through. I ain't bullshitting with you. But what I'm saying is, I know I segue a little bit. We don't be worse for wear, folks. But they just teaching you to panic now, bro. We living in the days of the world is falling. You get what I'm saying? So every few days they come up here with some more of the world is falling type shit. You know what I'm talking about? If it ain't a war, it's some kind of pandemic. The government shut down. They just like every other day, bro. They got some more sky is falling type shit. And we really don't even be paying attention to that shit like that, right? Because we ain't gonna pay attention to that shit till that shit happen. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna be still up here fucking with people and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then when the shit happen, that's when we gonna panic. Rita really don't be listening and paying attention and shit to what's going on. But on this Worst Wear Wednesday, man, it's just that right there, folks. We really be in good situations. We really don't be worse for wear. But now it's all this shit, bro. It's just the invisible behavior, dog. And I know I'm a nigga, right? I know I might not. To me, I'm everything, bro, right? But to y'all, I know y'all might look at me and figure I don't got the right approach. You talk too much. You contradict yourself too much. This is all the shit I get in the real world, bro. You said this and you said that. All right, bro. I don't know how that's gonna help you, but I don't know, bro. I ain't even got no I ain't got no answer. I ain't even got no rebuttal for that shit right there, bro. All right, that's the way you see it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna live my life, but I don't really give a fuck how you perceive me. Coffee Chronicles, man, because I'm just me. And guess what? Whatever way I am, that's either gonna help or hinder me in my own life, bro. And we can take it from there. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, just you know what I'm talking about? Bruh, rock with that shit when it's confronted. But what I'm saying is, bruh, and that's just part of the victim mindset and everything. It's the same shit, folks. It's part of it. All that shit go hand in hand, my nigga. I'm telling you what I know. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. I'm telling you what I know. All that shit go hand in hand, bruh. You can't sit around worrying about shit all day, especially shit that you can actually fix, folks. They got you ready to worry. They got you ready. The sky is falling, nigga, before you even come up with a solution, folks. They got you. No, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna leave that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker just fucked my eyes up. Jesus, like they hit bro with a flash bomb or something. But on the real, you know what I'm talking about? We'll be sitting here. They just teach you to not even try to think. You know what I'm talking about? Think of what you could do. They got you just sitting around worried, bruh. You ain't came up with one plan, or you ain't even thought about it. You just done heard with somebody they passing out there and you running around panicking. You know what I'm talking about? Like when they used to pull them false rumors and shit. Y'all remember that shit? The world gonna shut down in 2000 and shit. How all them niggas gonna run around here buying canned foods and shit on the rumor. You know what I'm talking about? Because they didn't heard from the government, man, that the end of the world was gonna be in 2000. Come on, folks. It's 23 years later. But they had everybody worried and panicked, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They made the world panic, bruh. Just like this pandemic. Just like this pandemic. Just think before that pandemic, man, everybody was getting back. They was just paying off their loans and, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody was getting back a little bit. Things was looking up. Then they shut that motherfucker down. They shut the whole world down, bro. Just when you was almost back even. What happened, man? They shut that motherfucker down. You done went right back in debt. You know what I'm talking about? Then they came up with all that. It wasn't really double wording. Y'all just didn't pay attention to that shit. When they talking about you ain't got to pay no rent in this pandemic, man. They didn't say you wasn't going to have to pay it. They was just saying you ain't got to pay it right now. We didn't listen to that shit. We just heard what we didn't have to do right now, please. I ain't gotta pay that shit, man, please. We ain't even had no plan, did we? We just went over there, just did not pay that shit and it wasn't like we was using our money on a plan. That's the shit I'm talking about right there, bro. We wasn't using our money on a plan. We was just partying and partying until we couldn't party no more. You know what I'm talking about? Mama say, don't never blow your nose on pound. Sorry, mom. But that's what we did, bro. That's exactly what we did, bro. We partied and partied till there was no more. So guess what? A motherfucker got their motherfucker rent. Nigga was about $6,000 behind, man. $10,000 behind, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cold crush. Cold crush. Hell of people still out here, nigga. They just evict hell of people from that shit still. They got hell of motherfuckers lining up. It's like an overwhelming thing out here on that shit. You feel me? They had niggas lining up for that shit. And niggas talking about, that was the funny part to me. Because after all that and all the times they let you keep your money, you didn't have to pay nothing. Them people didn't have nothing on to give them people, bruh. Coffee Chronicles. They wasn't even tripping. And everybody down at that office using the same game, bruh. I swear. It was the pandemic and things was hard. Come on, bruh. They was giving that shit to us free. You just didn't pay attention. And like the world we living in, so you wasn't paying attention. You fucked yours off. Now you still sitting around there after you fucked yours off. After you had the opportunity to do the right thing, man. You fucked yours off. Now you coming with the same drag everybody else coming with. They trying to make it seem like it was so hard. You know what I'm talking about? But the people go check your Instagram, man. They gonna see you on there in front of Maseratis doing the penitentiary pause, all that shit, bro. Big bottles like this out sunroof. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, brothers and sisters. Worst wear? We really don't be a worst wear, bro. We don't. We just make everything worse wear. That's what they done taught us to do in these days, bro. They just taught you to make everything the end of the world, folks. So you won't even, like I said, bro, you won't even try to, like you'll hear something and you'll just panic. You won't even think of no plan for it or nothing. You'll just panic. You'll hear something and you'll just panic. And you'll just go off into a hysterical ass, you know what I mean? Just the world is falling type shit. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of this shit, bro, don't even be worse for wear. That shit just be one logical thought, man. That'd be easy fixes. You get what I'm saying? It'd be easy fixes, folks. It ain't even really nothing to worry about all like that, man. It's just in these times, they like to have us in a state of constant worry. Coffee Chronicles. They do, man. And that's why I'm telling you, man, the best thing you could ever do, bruh, is find you something to do, bruh, that's lucrative. Or you could just make some, you know what I'm talking about? Some type of money that you run yourself, folks, whatever it is. Draws, socks, selling ants, I don't know. Catch some bees, low ball them on the honey. I don't know, bruh. But it's always good to have something yourself, folks. Because if you just think that you're going to be able to do it off a job, you not, folks. You not, bruh. Because at any moment you see, nigga, the economy just crash on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? A million layoffs coming. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas just sitting around in limbo. You don't want to do that either, bruh. That's why it's good just to be real rounded on the hustle, man, period. Just shit that you could do to get money, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about? Legal or what these people call illegal. You feel me? Whatever it is, bruh. If you got something in your corner side pocket bread that you can make a few dollars off of, that's always good, folks. Because ain't no telling. And I'm telling you, bruh, it ain't no telling what's going to happen in life, folks. Life will just happen, folks. Life will just happen, bruh. The most unexpected shit that just happened when you not ready for it, bruh. And guess what? That ain't nobody's fault. Yeah, that ain't nobody's fault, bruh. Just the shit that happened when you ain't ready for it, folks. And all you could do is pimp past that shit then at that point. But it's something I wouldn't even give a fuck if it was real crucial or drastic, bruh. It still don't do you no good to panic. You know what I'm talking about? It don't do you no good to panic. It don't do you no good to worry. You been fucked around and gave yourself a stroke or a heart attack, bruh. Plus, you don't really, I ain't gonna say you, but you don't really, when you worrying and you thinking out of a state of panic and shit, bro, you ain't making the best decisions, bro. You making panicky decisions. You making worried decisions. You know what I'm talking about? You overreacting and some more shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? When that shit don't even gotta be, you feel me? You could just kick on back and use some of your brain power, bruh. For a lot of this shit we be going through, you feel me? All I'm saying is, a lot of this shit we be going through, it ain't the end of the world. Like, a lot of this shit we be going through, it ain't even a problem. It don't be. Like, say, I don't know, we just gonna say a bill need to be paid or something, right? That really ain't no problem. You get what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got the money. Because if you just sit down and think, I ain't talking about, but this is what we do. We'll sit down and think who we could ask for some money. We won't sit and, we won't sit and come up with nothing creative of our own where we could generate some income. You get what I'm saying? The first way our minds just think is who we could borrow some money from real quick. I mean, that's cool too if you have exhausted everything that you could actually do yourself to go get some money. Now, if you didn't exhausted all those avenues, bro, and it might be time to ask somebody for a few dollars real quick, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But then, you know what I'm talking about? You got to find a way to get them their money back, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you know what I'm talking about? You don't want to owe the loan shark. No, man, the loan shark be having them. Y'all be seeing the movies where niggas be on the bookies send 2 niggas after them. What's that nigga? You wake up, the nigga, somebody knock on your door, it's David Banner. Talking about the other people, buddy, man. God damn. But yeah, on this worst Weird Wednesday, man, a lot of that shit don't be that bad, y'all. It don't. Now, some of that shit is worth, you know what I'm talking about, it's worth sitting down about, you know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna worry about it, we ain't gonna panic about it, but it be some shit that be serious, you know what I'm talking about. And that's basically all I'm saying on this worst Weird Wednesday, man. You get what I'm saying? You know, on this worst Weird Wednesday, man, it do be bad shit out there, bro. And we do be going through shit, bro. But that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all that little ass shit that we make big. You know what I'm talking about? We just make it big for nothing. You feel me? And one more thing before I get up out of here, man, and people, listen to me, bruh. I know we living in the world of show and tell and all this, bruh. Listen, folks, don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Keep as many people out your business as you can, folks. Because it's just a bunch of dirty games going on now, bruh. And one of them that's picking up is like people just want to know your business, bruh, so they can fuck your business off. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? They just got on the people down here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Them people ain't doing nothing but cooking food about they shit. You get what I'm saying? People ain't doing nothing but cooking food about they shit, trying to feed the kids, bruh. Somebody done got mad at them people about something. You get what I'm saying? Now the people all up on them people, man, talking about licenses and shit, man. This is against the coordinates and all that old shit, bruh. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on, y'all. Like, that's not a good part of the game right there, bruh. I don't know where we got that snitching shit from. I don't know where we got, okay, I'm gonna get you from and all that, bruh. That ain't it, though, folks. We need to leave people alone, bruh. You feel me? You know how many kids them people got up in there, folks? We don't never think about that. We don't be caring about that shit when we get mad, though. No. We don't be caring about that shit when we get mad, bruh. Because we got to strike revenge. I keep telling y'all, God said vengeance was his. We don't be listening to that shit, though. We don't. You know what I'm talking about? It's up to us. You know what I'm talking about? God gonna use us. I done heard church people say shit like that. And this ain't even about the church people. I just heard a motherfucker say that, like, God gonna use me to go fuck somebody else off. Man, y'all stop playing with God out here, man. That's just some shit in your head, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because you mad. But come on, people. Let's stop playing with people, bruh. Ain't nothing cool about nobody getting in trouble, folks. Ain't nothing cool about nobody losing their livelihood. Ain't nothing cool about nobody going to jail. Ain't nothing cool about nobody getting fired. Ain't nothing cool about nobody losing their kids, bruh. We just need to stop playing with people like that and stay up out of people's business, bruh. But once again, as I tell you, bruh, niggas will make this clown shit popular, folks. And the next thing you know, you around there doing that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You around there doing that shit, bruh, trying to get somebody fired, trying to get somebody in trouble, calling the police on people. You know what I'm talking about? Then once the people go to jail or they lose their kids or they get fired or something, then you running around this motherfucker like you have accomplished a feat in life. Yeah, I did that. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't no good game, y'all. It ain't. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.